Hey everybody, happy Monday. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna get right to it. We got a lot going on. We are doing hamburgers and homemade mac and cheese. Now I know some of you probably already know how to do this in your sleep, but me not so much. I'm a Kraft macaroni and cheese person. So on our health journey, we wanna be making things a little bit healthier, so we're gonna get right started with the mac and cheese. We have got some heavy cream that's been reducing for about 10 minutes, low and slow. Which, as y'all know, I am not a patient person, so this is a challenge in and of itself. I'm going to go ahead and season the heavy cream. And you probably don't want to use a skim milk or anything like that. It's too watery. You need something thick.
Plus it'll separate.
And it'll separate? Okay, good to know. So we have got...
Rachel's on live.
Hey, Rach. All right, we're doing homemade mac and cheese here, which I'm sure you already know how to do, very much so, with your vegan self. We've got three cheeses that we're using. We've got an organic sharp cheddar. We've got an Italian style Paradiso beer cheese. It's very, very good. It's real sharp. That's this one right here that we've shredded. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in. Now I probably want to put this in slow, huh, honey?
Yeah.
And melt it and add as we go. Is that how this works?
Yeah, so you get the right consistency.
Okay.
Parmesan.
So I'm going to use some shredded Parmesan because I love Parm. I'm going to turn the heat up just a hair and just kind of stir it in until this cheese melts. We've got burgers on the grill, and we used what kind of beef was it?
Wagyu.
Which
American Wagyu beef.
Which is what? Can you explain what that is?
Wagyu is traditionally a Japanese style beef that they say that they're well taken care of, better than some of the people in that country. Like they give the cows and the beef massages and light music during the day and feed them very well.
Okay, so no feed kind of stuff. They're fed high quality.
Yeah, high quality stuff.
Okay.
So the meat is really, really tender and pretty lean.
Okay.
It's got good marbling, but it's pretty lean.
Pretty lean.
Alex is on today, Pinto.
Hey, Alex. So what we've done, a friend of mine a long time ago showed me how to properly season hamburgers, or at least how she seasoned hamburgers growing up.
No, Lindsay, no tacos.
No tacos, Lindsay.
You get tacos at Rita's.
At your new gig. So what we do with the beef is put it in a bowl. We add a little bit of Worcestershire, a little bit of seasoning, the good stuff, a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, an egg, and mustard and ketchup.
So it's pre-seasoned.
It's very seasoned, and the egg is, of course, the binding material. Keeps it together so hamburger doesn't fall apart, get too dried out on the grill. So you mix that all together, and then you form your patties, and you end up with a nice juicy burger. And you can really season it any way you want. You can even gourmet it up, add chunks of cheddar cheese and cooked bacon, blue cheese, really anything you want. Our local grocery store has their gourmet burgers where they have a bacon cheddar burger, they have a blue cheese something, and you can put jalapenos in it. Yes, Lindsay, you can put jalapenos in the burger already chopped up.
Or poblanos, or roasted poblanos.
Or poblanos.
Oh, Michelle Loveday on.
Loveday! We're making homemade mac and cheese, 3 cheeses, and hamburgers tonight.
You might want to save some of that Parmesan for the top.
Parmesan for the bottom. We've got more.
Okay.
We always have plenty of cheese. So you can see this is nice and thick. It's melting. It's not burning. For those of you that are joining now, I'm not a very those of you that know me know I'm not a very patient person, which is probably why I have not ever made homemade mac and cheese before. Something I have to stand at the stove but it actually hasn't been too bad. We've really started prepping dinner tonight around 30 minutes ago,
yeah.
6:05. So we'll be done here in about 5 minutes. So here's another quick and easy meal. We've already got our buns toasted for our burgers.
Toasty buns, always important.
Always important.
Check your seasoning, and then we'll mix and then put in the oven and check the burgers.
It's pretty darn good. Okay, so we have a whole wheat pasta. We just had some
Whole wheat mac.
whole wheat mac elbow pasta. So I'm just gonna, we've already cooked it. And actually, I was never really a big fan of this kind of pasta until David taught me how to cook it properly. And if it's cooked right, you can't tell the difference. So we're just gonna stir this up. It's all thick and gooey. I'm gonna turn the heat off.
Something about pot? I don't know what she's talking about. We don't do that kind of stuff.
We don't do that stuff here, Rachel. It must be a New Zealand thing. That must be a Kiwi thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
All right. So now I've already sprayed the pan with an olive oil spray. You can use butter. Some people, you could actually use butter in the mac and cheese. We did not this time. It just gives it a different, little more texture, right? A little more creaminess.
But also the butter will probably separate out and grease it.
All right, so now we're gonna kick it up, not like Emerald. We're doing it Texas style here, kicking this up. A little more Parmesan cheese on top, because again, cheese fixes everything. Y'all know what fans we are of the pork panko, the pork rind panko breadcrumbs. We've switched to using these rather than your traditional breadcrumbs for pretty much everything you would use breadcrumbs for.
I actually have to order more.
Yes,
Amazon's getting an order tomorrow.
All right. And does this make it a au gratin, honey?
No.
With the crunchiness on it?
No, it's just a baked mac.
Okay. So we have our oven set at 375, and this is really just going to go in just for a few minutes while we go out, just to kind of finish it off and bring everything together. Rinse my hands here really quick. We've already got our tomatoes sliced. We've got a half an avocado left over from breakfast this morning. Lettuce, already ready to go.
And our toasty buns.
And our toasty buns. So now we're gonna go outside and grab our burgers. Oh, and my lovely assistant is right here to help, as is his brother. All right.
Cheese.
That's okay, we can put the cheese on after. We forgot to bring our cheese out. So these are about done. Let's see how nice and juicy they are. You've already flipped them, right?
I'll flip them once. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if they're done yet.
I don't think they're done, babe.
Did the flame go out?
It looks like the flame might have gone out.
It's a little windy here in San Antonio.
Yes, it is.
We had near tornadoes yesterday. Why don't you try
Saturday.
and swing over here?
Is this on?
Yeah.
So you improvise. You want me to turn them?
Sure.
There we go. Okay, I can't get that one. I'm going to make a mess of it.
Just stay where it is and
All right.
crank it up.
All right. So we're going to let those cook a little bit more.
Yes, the avocado keeper actually works,
Yes,
Rachel.
it does. Best invention ever.
You leave the pit and
I got the door open.
we'll do sliced cheddar hamburgers.
You can do Swiss, you can do sauteed mushrooms, you can do your own mushroom Swiss burgers, which I was gonna do, but are we ready? Not quite.
Let's crank it up.
Broil?
Yeah, cancel, broil.
And that cooks it we're just wanting a little bit of crispiness on the top, is that correct?
Yep.
All right. So.
Your hashtags, your replays.
Oh, yes. See, I was so excited
Father
about
David
this.
seasoning plug.
Massive craving for this mac and cheese. I thought I forgot all the important things. So if you're watching us on a replay, if you would drop us a hashtag replay, we would truly appreciate that. If you wanted to be added to our gut health group, which will have the recipes, we share information, education, inspirational quotes, and it's just a really fun group to learn about gut health. Everybody, that's the big buzzword these days, and David and I's journey is in there as well. And also, of course, where is it?
It's on the table.
Is it? Ah. We've got all our accoutrements for our hamburgers. Of course, David's seasoning. We've got our good ketchup, because we put ketchup on everything. This is the mustard that we put into the burgers.
You got an olive oil mayo.
And of course, we need some pickles. And then, of course, our everything else. So I guess we can take out the.
Yeah, I think we need
the
a plate
cheese?
out there also to bring the burgers back in.
Do we? Okay, let me grab one. Let's see. Get a mess of those. All right. I'm hungry. So what are y'all cooking tonight? Have y'all already eaten? Are you making something good? You ready for barbecue season? No, Rachel, you're getting ready for winter.
Oh, there's a plate. I did have a plate.
You did have a plate. That's okay. You're gonna need to leave one for these other burgers anyway. Oh, cheese.
Like, pull them off.
Alright. So we're gonna add our cheese. These are nice thick slices of cheese. Because I've never heard of too much cheese on anything. I don't know about y'all, but I have not. I'm gonna attempt. Take that grill that wants to keep going out on us. Alright, we're just gonna let that sit for a minute. Yum. Oh, yes, David's got his special bears. Pull this one off too. So we've got two plain. You can even do a double burger. Double meat burger if you wanted to.
Oh, that sounds very good, Rachel.
What?
She's doing pumpkin lasagna and roasted Brussels sprouts tonight. Veggie and pumpkin lasagna.
Ooh, that sounds very interesting. Are you using the pumpkin like a pasta or
Or pumpkin
squash?
noodles. Pumpkin pasta. Not sure.
Alright. So now comes the good stuff. Alright. Alright, y'all. Oh, this is just sizzling hot.
There you go.
Ooh, that looks so delicious. Okay, I think that the hamburger is the side dish and this is the main. Yes, Deb, we are going to go ahead and plate this up for you. All right, boys. The boys are getting all crazy over there. Why did I leave those over there? This plate's super hot. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Oh, yeah, buddy. And there you go. Nice and cheesy.
Leslie
And
just came out too. Hi, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie. Hamburgers and homemade mac and cheese with a whole wheat pasta. 3 cheeses. Drop us a hashtag replay. Thanks for tuning in. We will see y'all next week at 6:30 on Monday. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks.